Where are all my mamas at? And I know if you click this video, you are probably a mother or going to be a mother or want to be a mother, but you clicked on it knowing that this is about motherhood. And I know firsthand the emotions that come with being a mother. The good, the bad, the joys, the frustrations. I know all those emotions that come with motherhood. And so in this video, I wanted to talk about how wonderful motherhood really is, no matter what circumstances you're in as a mother, and how to find the magic in motherhood. What's up everybody, it is Raylux. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you're new here. I appreciate you joining me for the best law of attraction, motherhood, lifestyle videos. Go ahead and click that subscribe button, that like button, and the bell to get notified every time I post a video on Thursdays. I know that's a lot to ask from you, but if you do all those, it would be greatly appreciated. So no one will ever really know what motherhood is like until you actually experience it, and everybody's experience is going to be different, of course, but there's no book, blog, expert that can prepare you exactly for this journey of motherhood. You just kind of gotta get thrown into it and experience it and enjoy the journey. Of course there's gonna be ups and downs, but we gotta enjoy the journey, you know? So for me, of course, it was scary entering motherhood. I didn't know what it was gonna be like. I didn't know, what to prepare for or whatnot. But once I entered it, everything just kind of became natural. Like, I've been doing it forever, you know what I mean? So it's kind of like you just gotta get thrown into it, and you just gotta do it. It's like when you're learning how to swim, you kind of just gotta like throw them in the water so they can learn how to swim. How else are they gonna learn? So how else are you gonna learn how to be a mother until you actually do it? You know what I'm saying? So of course there's gonna be ups and downs. That is motherhood. Like, what? There is no such thing as a perfect mom. There is no such thing. No matter what people tell you, there is no such thing as a perfect mom, except me. Just kidding. Just kidding. I am so freaking kidding. That is like the furthest from the truth. Despite the ups and downs and the roller coaster of emotions that you're gonna feel, like, I've learned to find the magic in everything on this journey, because you don't want to take any of that for granted. They're only kids for a certain amount of time, and you just want to cherish that, so let's find the magic of motherhood. So find the good in every situation. No matter what situation it is, there's always something good in that, and that goes for anything in life. But try and find something good, like a positive light in every negative situation. Like, you have these pile of dishes to wash after a long day of work. Be grateful you have a pile of dishes. That means you have food on the table for your kids. You have this pile of laundry to wash, your kids' clothes. But be grateful that you have clothes to wash for your kids. You have these kids that have clothes, There's so much to be grateful for in every situation that can just automatically change, like, your perspective, and find the magic in that. Like, there's the kids made a mess of toys in the living room. Be grateful that they have toys to play with. There's always something good in every negative situation. Like, you just have to find it, just look for it, and that's helped me a lot. Like, the house is messy, but I'm glad I have a house to live in, just stuff like that. Just the little things in life that can definitely just change, that can completely change your outlook in life. Take time and listen to what they're saying. Like, as kids, they say the funniest things. Like, enjoy that. If you're a mom, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Sometimes it just comes out of left field and you're just like, what? But it is hilarious. Like, I crack up all the time at what my kids say. It's like their imagination is just like running. Like, get into their brains. Like, write the funny things down so you can look back at it when you need a little giggle, you know what I mean? But they say the funniest things, and it is so fun to just listen to them. So take the time to listen and enjoy it and laugh with them, and not just the laughter and everything, but listen to how they feel. Like, if they're speaking up about their feelings, if they're feeling negative, like sad or angry or something, take time to sit down and listen to how they feel. Like, connect with them rather than just brushing it off and be like, you know what, just, you're fine, like, I honestly, like, I'm guilty of that sometimes, because there's just so much going on. I'm just like, no, you're fine, stop. But I try my very best when things like that happen to sit down and listen to what they have to say, because that could make all the difference, you know, with like their performance in their social life and all that kind of stuff. Because if you as a parent can sit down and connect with them, they trust you, and then they're more willing to share more things with you. And once they have that trust, they can, you know, they feel at ease when they're with you. You don't want them to be scared of you. You don't want them to be scared of you getting mad at them for feeling these negative emotions. Like, connect with them, be understanding. You know, it's all about the connection and just listening to them and talking it out, helping them through it. Because as they get older, you want them to still continue that trust and to, like, you know, to come to you whenever they need it. And, you know, that could make all the difference between them, you know, being successful in life and not, because of the way that they grew up, you know what I mean? And I'm not saying that if you just like brush them off and you don't connect, like they're gonna be criminals. No, but you know, it will make a huge difference. Well, speaking of kids, this is Zayden. Come here. This is my eldest one, the one that never wants to come around and be in my videos. Oh, but he's getting so big. But see, I think I've done a great job as a mother so far. What do you think? Okay, I'll give you your $20 later. Okay, so speaking of kids saying the darnest things, comment down below what your kids have said, because I want to know, because they say the most hilarious things, yeah? So make memories with your kids. You want to enjoy every bit of it, because they're only going to be kids for so long. He's already 8 and it's like, I felt like I just blinked, you know? I feel like I was just pushing him out. But they grow up so fast, so you want to make good memories with them, you know? And it doesn't necessarily mean taking trips or, you know, doing all that fancy stuff. It's like sitting down and baking together, or, you know, coloring a book together. Just the small things that make a huge difference, that again, you can connect. So lastly, enjoy the journey, because once you give birth, you are a mother for the rest of your life. This is gonna be the most exciting roller coaster you've ever been on, and it's a lifelong roller coaster. You know what I'm saying? Until you die, you're gonna be a mother. So enjoy it. Like, learn from every situation that you're in, because we're not perfect, but we can learn from, you know, little arguments. Like if I yell at him, you know, we learn, we take time and we evaluate, why are we yelling, what are we yelling about? And then there are times we do apologize. As parents, we can't apologize, yeah? Sometimes we sometimes we do have to apologize, but enjoy it, you know? Like, this is life. Like, if we take it too seriously, we're never gonna have fun. So we gotta have fun with it. We gotta be the cool mom. You know what I'm saying? I'm a cool mom. What you think? What you think? What's that mean? What's that supposed to mean? What's that supposed to mean? Anyways. So now we know how to find the magic in motherhood. Let's make it the best hood to live in. Was that good? What was that good one? Sorry. Oh, it's my height, man. But our journey as a mother will never end, so let's make it a good one. Let's enjoy the journey together, okay? Moms, we got each other. I got you, you got me. Let's build a community. Let's be there for each other, because this shit is hard. Motherhood ain't easy, but we got it.
Hi, guys.
Hi. And see, oh, motherhood is great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. It's great. Okay, get off me. Just kidding. Okay. And bless you.
Thank you.
So go ahead and check out my Instagram, where you'll find lots of daily inspo, and don't forget to check out my blog, where if you're more of a reader, you know what I'm saying, lots of lifestyle things on there for you too. And I will put that in the description box below. Be sure to go ahead and check out my other motherhood videos, and I will see you guys later. Say bye. 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 Bye.